Bo Shiggles here with A-Rat and my little sister. Today we are going to continue our top 20 most fascinating facts about the Flash. We are starting with number 10. The Rogues aren't all that evil. The live-action versions of the characters, like Captain Cold and Heatwave in the Flash's TV series, are actually a lot meaner than their comic book counterparts. There has been a number of iterations of the Rogues over the years, but the latest has something the majority of supervillain teams don't. They have a moral code. Never harm women or children, avoid being overly cruel to anyone they do take down, and never kill cops or superheroes. This is also a business decision, as the Rogues know that doing any of that would bring a lot of heat their way. Haha. They've even teamed up with the Flash on more than one occasion.
Number 9. He punches at the speed of light. The Flash's abilities obviously revolve around his speed, and while that has its advantages, faster healing for example, it didn't come with super strength. However, Barry has found clever ways to use his speed to replicate that, including an infinite mass punch which allows him to hit a foe with a blow similar in force to the one felt by the Earth when a meteor struck it and wiped out the dinosaurs. Oh, and that just so happens to land at the speed of light, too. Force aside, if he really pushes himself, the Scarlet Speedster is able to punch someone up to 1 billion times per second as well.
Now that's really gotta hurt. It's fast. Number 8. He uses the treadmill to travel through time. If the Flash runs fast enough, he's able to travel through time. However, the hero doesn't have a lot of control over where he'll end up that way. So he created a unique and very strange solution to tackle that problem. The Cosmic Treadmill, which, as you might have guessed, is powered by cosmic rays, allows the speedster using it to travel to a very specific point in time. It's a very goofy idea, but the device played a key role in a number of stories until Wally West developed the ability to precisely travel through time. The Flash's TV series has shown Barry running on a treadmill, undoubtedly an Easter egg to this comic creation.
Number 7. There's been more than one Flash. So, Barry Allen wasn't the first Flash, and it turns out he was far from the last following his apparent death. Wally West was originally introduced as Barry's sidekick, but the youngster aged quite quickly and was soon made Barry's replacement. To fill the void left by the original's disappearance, he served as the Flash for years, and depending on a person's age, it is in fact the Flash for some readers. Barry Allen's grandson from the 30th century, don't ask, also became the Flash, while Wally's kids also got involved with the family business of speeding at one point. This was all scaled back when Barry returned.
Number 6. Reverse Flash has ruined the Flash's entire life. Every comic book character has that one really iconic foe. For Spider-Man, it's the Green Goblin. For Batman, it's the Joker. For the Flash, it's Reverse Flash, a time-traveling menace who wants nothing more than to ruin Barry Allen's life. She'll be back. Hailing from the 25th century, Eobard Thawne secretly tormented Barry as a child, murdering his mother and framing his father for the crime. He even killed Iris West at one point. He manipulated the Flash into breaking time just so he can mock and kill him. That's a dick move.
Yeah.
Thawne is totally insane, and his motives often stem from a desire to replace the Flash as Central City's beloved speedster.
Number 5. He's faster than Superman. Despite the fact that Barry Allen is named the fastest man alive, comic book fans have spent years bickering over who's faster, the Flash or Superman. DC Comics ignite the debate over a number of years by setting up races for the two heroes, only for them to be called off at the last minute because a supervillain attack or something similar. However, the question was answered once and for all when Barry completely and easily managed to outpace the Man of Steel. The Speed Force just gives the Flash a clear advantage, and while Supes can nearly keep up with his Justice League ally, he definitely can't beat him.
She didn't say, but the Flash beat him even with a broken leg. While wearing the cast, he whooped his ass by a landslide. It was a pretty cool comic. He wore Green Lantern's ring. DC Big Reboot in 2011 changed a lot, including how many heroes met for the first time, in this case, the Flash and Green Lantern. That was when the two heroes were transported to an alien gladiatorial arena. During the course of this adventure, the fastest man alive ended up wearing Hal Jordan's ring and put it to good use, albeit shortly. This makes him one of only a small handful of heroes to have been able to wear a Green Lantern's ring, though Barry did become a member of the Blue Lantern Corps during the Blackest Night event. That group represents hope. A pretty perfect fit for this particular hero.
That's cool. Number 3, he once broke reality. One fateful day, Barry Allen decided to travel back in time to stop the Reverse Flash from murdering his mother. The Speed Force required to do that ended up breaking time, though and the world was left in a devastating state. Bruce Wayne was killed instead of his parents. Superman spent his life locked in an underground military bunker, and Aquaman and Wonder Woman destroyed continents in their war against each other. Wow. When Reverse Flash was eventually stopped, Barry managed to fix time, but this created a new DC universe, which led to the comic book publisher rebooting all of their titles in 2011, The New 52.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Introducing the wonderful Harley
The Flash's
Quinn.
TV series has some interesting tie to the 90s one, despite the fact that the Flash's 90s series was very short-lived and really not that great. It's fondly remembered by fans and has developed something of a cult following as a result. The new show has paid homage to it in a number of ways, casting the star John Wesley Shipp as Barry Allen's father and bringing back Amanda Pays to play her same character, Dr. Tina McGee. One of the biggest nods, though, has to be getting Star Wars actor Mark Hamill to reprise the role of the Trickster. It's obviously a different version of the same characters, but previews of the episodes have used footage and images from him in the 90s series.
Number 1, Speed Demon. One of the rare crossovers between Marvel and DC Comics saw their characters combine to create new ones. For the Flash, that was a transformation into Speed Demon, a mashup of the Scarlet Speedster and Ghost Rider. Cool. There was amazingly 3 versions of this pretty lame creation, and the attempts to combine the Flash's world with that of the demonic Marvel anti-hero didn't really work that well on any of those tries. The whole thing was just lazy. Barry Allen and Johnny Blaze became Blaze Allen, while their respective love interests got a similar treatment. It was, however, pretty cool seeing Ghost Rider run that fast. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Did you enjoy it? Please comment and decide our next video. If no one decides, we will do Harley Quinn and or a Halloween one tomorrow.
Both.
Unless we post this tomorrow, because then it'll be that day. Thank you, have a good night, and again,
Happy
see you
Halloween.
later. And happy